Welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. I'm so happy you're here.
Let's talk about the debut. To start off, I want to say that the members did very, very good. That being said, I know that idols have little say over their releases, especially rookies. I admire the members for making this song, instrumental and lyrics work. Because, in my opinion, I feel like YG did the bare minimum again. As most people know, Blackpink has such a small discography for how long they've been in the industry, but it's like YG is starting off on this same bare minimum note with BABYMONSTER. I've seen many people critiquing that the sets in the Batter Up music video look similar to older Blackpink sets. Also, I found the sets overall to be pretty boring. It seemed like they were trying to produce as much profit as possible with the least amount of resources needed, in their opinion, to satisfy their bottom line as well as the investors. And then, after the results of the last evaluation, which we all know at this point was just for marketing because likely YG intended to debut all 7 members from the beginning. And he just put these girls through like this stressful situation. It's ridiculous, but hey, what can I do? I don't believe that Batter Up is a debut quality song. I do think it is better than NMIX's OO, but it's no Everglow Bonbon Chocolat, Ives 11, or aespa's Black Mamba. I feel like the overall quality or the effort that was put into making this debut was just lacking and didn't seem as if they wanted to impress, more so just kind of get people off their backs and to stop bothering them about BABYMONSTER. I've seen many people saying that Batter Up sounds like a Blackpink reject. As mentioned before, some music video sets look similar to previous Blackpink sets. So I think overall, Batter Up should have been a B-side. I think the members deserve a better debut. Like, in OO, I believe JYP at least built something for their debut. Some sort of structure, I believe. I could be wrong, of course. It may be green screen. I haven't watched behind the scenes, but I do remember like a building. And it's like there was so little for BABYMONSTER. It's like they put them in this white room and that's it. Maybe, they gave Pharita some cage and maybe like a vehicle placed somewhere, but it seems so underwhelming for what we all know that YG could do. I do not believe Batter Up should have been the debut song. I feel like at least it should have been marketed as a pre-debut release because the members have worked so long for this that I feel that this just isn't the quality of a debut song. Let alone the fact that they're choosing it to release so late in the year, it will kind of get lost in the award show time of the year. And I mean, only time will tell how successful of a song this was. I don't see Batter Up having the same effect as LE SSERAFIM's Fearless at random dance games. Of course, I could be wrong, but that is just my opinion and prediction. So I did want to move on to some things that I did enjoy. One thing I did like was that this dance is different. Personally, I don't think it's too difficult to learn, but it is a bit tough to look good while doing it. especially the beginning of the point dance with the batting movement. But I do think the dance is cute. It's definitely more on the chiller side, and I feel like you have to have some charisma also. You can't just dance it because it's an easier choreo. I feel like there's not too much going on, like no one's getting on the floor really. There's nothing very intricate with members all forming one shape together like BTS's Blood, Sweat, and Tears intro. It looked like a simple, good dance, and I think it's cute. Again, I think overall YG could have done so much better, but I will say some things that I really enjoyed. Ruka absolutely bodied like the entire verse. Every time Ruka was rapping or anytime Ruka was center, I felt so drawn to her, and she definitely caught my ear. Same with Asa. I think she's in second, so I think both rappers were really good. However, I do think that there weren't many opportunities for the vocals to showcase their talents. I think the higher pitch of Chiquita's pre-chorus is nice. It's just there's nothing standing out about the vocals. I just, it doesn't seem like too difficult of a song. Granted, of course, I'm no idol, but it's just more of that like YG not doing enough. But as for who caught my eye first, definitely Chiquita. I thought she was absolutely adorable. I loved all of her facial expressions, so much attitude, and just an overall great stage presence. I probably would listen to Batter Up more for the rap verses than the vocals featured in the song, and that's okay. I mean, of course, the vocals are good, the girls did their best, but it's, yeah, more of a rap song for me, I think, in my taste. Here's some critiques. So, I think Pharita's styling, her makeup, her hair, and her clothing just looks really plain. The other members got more styling, got their hairs dyed, got something braided, got something put in their hair. But Pharita, it's like they just let it be. That was upsetting. I thought her makeup was very plain as well. Like Chiquita, they gave her such like a deep smoky eye, but like with Pharita, just looked very different in comparison to the other members. And of course, her clothing, I don't really recall her clothes that much. I remember she's wearing like a glove, I believe, in the music video. Just think her styling looked lazy. Again, a critique more on YG. My other critique is about Chiquita. As I mentioned, the deep smoky eye on Chiquita used to make her look older. I think it's a bit much. And then in combination with the fact that Chiquita has like the shortest skirt and the shortest crop top in the video, it's just unsettling because we all know how young Chiquita is. I understand that she needs to portray like a confident side. I don't know if it's a good idea for her to push in the girl crush direction, but like the sensual one, not like cutesy. I did not like that. I feel like they put too much makeup on her, but of course they have to because she's so young. And yeah, the clothing upset me, as well as one move in the dance where she like jumps to do like some pre-chorus verse or something. Did not like the fact that the camera seemed to point directly in a position that would put her in a gross way, an uncomfortable way, where we obviously see under Chiquita's like little fake skirt. Which of course it's a fake skirt, they're shorts, I understand, but it's just like you don't have to put the camera that low to get the same effect of Chiquita, like, you know, hitting you when she jumps over and starts her center. So I just, that was really just ick for me. But of course, she's gonna do her best. I applaud her. She did great, and I'm looking forward to YG doing better. So hopefully we get that. I just think the members deserve better. They've worked very hard to get to where they are now, and YG, in my opinion, has not delivered them with a memorable debut. As I've mentioned before, of course, these are just all of my opinions, and only time will tell how successful of a debut and release this was. So, if you have any comments, please leave them. I'd appreciate if you left a like, and also if you decided to subscribe, but no big deal.
I plan on posting more commentary about Korean media. I'm especially a big girl group stan. Yeah, alright. See you next time. Thanks so much. Bye.